all my budget angels, and welcome back to this channel. For the ones that are new, hello and welcome to this channel where we do savings challenges, cash stuffing updates, and plenty of tutorials on how to budget. Today, my angels, we're going to be preparing my cash envelopes and sinking funds for my January paycheck number 1. If this is something that you're interested in, don't forget to follow this channel, like this video so that YouTube can suggest this video to others and learn how to budget. Also, don't forget to hit that post notification so you will not miss another post. Alright, you guys, let's go ahead and prepare my cash envelopes and sinking funds. Okay, my angels, so before we get started, I just want to go over a few things and what I'm about to do this coming up year, you guys. So I decided to unstuff all of my cash envelopes and sinking funds and place it somewhere important, you guys, and to start over to see how much I will be saving up for the new year. And I also decided to adjust a few things to my cash envelopes and sinking funds, but we will be going over all of that as I plan out everything. So let's go ahead and get started. So for the ones that are new and don't know how I do my budget routine, so the first thing I will be doing is writing down all of my cash envelopes and sinking funds right here underneath budget names. So this is where all my categories will be located, you guys. So the first one up will be gas. Next is household. Next is J spending. Next will be treat me. Next is school. And then last is ties. And so right now, this is all of my cash envelopes, you guys. So we're going to go ahead and write out all of my sinking funds. So the first one up will be beauty. Next will be birthday. Next is card maintenance. A new category that I'm putting back in here because of the new year starting. So I will be putting back my card tags. Okay, and so next will be presents. And so if y'all pretty much are confused between birthday and present, so the birthday category, I decided to put that for me for when my birthday comes, and then presents is also for other people's birthdays. So just to give y'all a heads up on the two differences. Next will be my invest. Next is J invest. And last is savings. Okay, you guys, so after I write out all of my cash envelopes and sinking funds, you guys, I will go over here to the last column of pretty much up underneath budget goals and write out all the goals for each cash envelopes and sinking funds, you guys. So for my gas, for the ones that are new and don't know how this works for me on cash envelopes, pretty much if I write, like I'm gonna give you an example, which is really facts. It's pretty much 80 for the entire month for my gas envelope, you guys. And what this does for my cash envelopes, I pretty much take that 80 and budget that for the entire month and split that in two paychecks, you guys. So that means the first paycheck, it would be 40. The second paycheck would be 40. So that's what you see for gas as my $80 budget for that particular month is what I'm budgeting for. So that's how I do my cash envelopes. But my sinking funds are totally different. So we'll just keep going as I write out all of my goals for each and every one category. So household is 100. And so because that is 100, it's going to split into 50-50, you guys. So J spending will be, now this is where I usually say no limitations, you guys, between both J spending and treat me, but I decided this year to go ahead and put a budget goal. So I decided to put 40 for J spending, and for treat me the same thing. It's going to be 40. So every 2 weeks it will be 20. And also for those two categories, it can go even past that budget. Like say for example, if I had the 20 in there and I didn't want to spend it, but it had rolled over, it can, you know, I pretty much will allow that to roll over. So just because I decided to make this as a budget goal for the entire month, you guys, sorry, doesn't mean that I can go past that goal. So I hope that makes sense, you guys. So, but school, now this will be a little bit different. It's 150. So I decided to make that as a goal to school in case of anything my child needs or whatever the case may be. So this is a goal to reach for school. But I decided to put this pretty much up on the cash envelopes because it's going to pretty much be spent during the school time period, you guys. So that's the reason why I put that at cash envelopes. And last for my cash envelopes is tithes, but it will be no limitation. So I'll put a question mark there, you guys. Okay, so now we're going to go down to my seeking funds. So beauty is first up. Now, with the seeking funds, I see that more as my savings account. That's how I will treat my seeking funds, you guys. And like my cash envelopes, if I did not explain it before, that's pretty much what I'll be spending throughout the day, you know. So, but beauty goal would be 150. Birthday budget goal is 300. Card maintenance budget goal is 500. Card tags goal is 200. Presents goal is 200. And my invest is 1,000. J invest is 1,000. And last but not least, my savings will be 1,000. Okay, you guys, so once I finish writing out all of my cash envelopes and seeking funds budget goals, I normally put little initials to separate my cash envelopes and seeking funds so it can remind me not to mix them up, you guys. So I put C and E for my cash envelopes. And then for my seeking funds, I put S and F. All right, so once I am done writing all of my categories and my budget goal, I will pretty much go right in the center where it says beginning balance. Now, I do want to make something clear, you guys. I made my own personal option with my budget book for beginners, you guys, to use this as cash stuff. But you can use the beginning balance as, say, for example, if you was already on your second paycheck and you already had rollover and everything like that, you can use that column to put down your current balance from what you had rolled over from the first paycheck over to the second paycheck. I hope that makes sense. So let me give you an example so this can make it way more clear and understanding. So say, for example, with gas, right? And you had a rollover from your paycheck number one, and it was like $40 in it, you guys. And so by the time your paycheck number two come around, and you're going to add another $40 in there. So then that rollover, you can pretty much put the current balance of, okay, what I had in my rollover was 40, so what I want to add is 40. So by my ending balance will be 80. So I hope that makes sense, you guys. You can use the Seeking Funds worksheet however you wanted to do, whatever your choices and how it makes it more comfortable for you to budget. So I just wanted to open that up, just to explain that. It don't have to be the same exact way as I budget. So I just wanted to let y'all know, in case if y'all chooses to buy the book, do it the way you feel is that pretty much will make sense to you. So I want to give that advice to you guys. But let me go ahead. I'm going to pretty much write all of my cash stuffing budget amounts up underneath the beginning balance, you guys. So gas will be 40. Household will be 50. J spending will be 20. Treat me will be 20. School will be 10. Tithes will be 40. Now over to my Seeking Funds. Beauty will be 10. Birthday will be 20. Card maintenance will be 20. Card tax will be 20. Presents will be 10. My invest will be 10. J invest will be 10. And last but not least, my savings will be 10, you guys. And so this is how I pretty much prepare my Seeking Funds and cash envelopes, you guys. So this is pretty much it. It's pretty much simple and basic and simple for me to understand. But like I say, if you have your own way of doing your own budget routine and you want to take this book and create your own, I will advise you to go ahead and do it the way you feel the most comfortable of doing your budget routine. But I pray that it will help someone that does buy this book, that it will help you tremendously throughout the year of 2024, you guys. But I want you to subscribe to the channel because you do not want to miss my ending balance of how much I save for part 5 of first half and the second half, you guys, for my January paycheck number 1, and to see pretty much the total of how much I will be saving by the end of this paycheck, you guys. And so, like I say, if you have stayed to the end of this video, make sure you put a red heart in the comments below, you guys, letting me know that you made it to the end of this video. And I pray that this video was very helpful to many of you guys, and I enjoy you guys being at my channel. And I just want to simply just thank you for being very supportive and loving to this channel. And I will see y'all on the next video when I do my preparing of my cash breakdown for my January paycheck number 1. And I hope y'all have a blessed day.